Hi everyone, welcome back. And first of all, I want to say a very big thanks for all my subscribers who have been with me all through this journey, and a very big welcome to all the new subscribers. So, once again, welcome back to my channel, and thank you so much for supporting this channel all through this while. And please do continue to share your support towards this channel, and do share it with your friends also who might find this channel useful. So in today's video, I wanted to share about storytelling, which is a very key skill for a business analyst or product owner. So imagine someone comes up to you and says, "Hey, how did your vacation go?" So you're not just going to say, "Huh, it went well." You're going to say it in a very enthusiastic and in a very informative way. For example, I checked out these different places and this seemed to be good. These places seem to have this problem, so I thought, why not check out this place, which seemed to be very convenient and very interesting for the family to go out on a trip. And you explain the entire journey until the very last day, and then you ended saying that overall it was really a super awesome trip. So that's how, some in a way, you have to convey the story about your product or your feature or whatever initiative you're working on. So the way that you need to tell a story is in a top down approach, which means you need to start with the bigger picture followed by the different stages. So in this video, I'll be explaining to you what are the different steps in which you can go about in order to explain a particular feature or any initiative that you are working on. And storytelling is very important for a business analyst because you would be conveying the requirement, the entire story of a product, a feature, an initiative. You would be conveying it to many people. You'll be conveying it to stakeholders, to customers, to clients, and even your very development team. The development team also needs to know what this particular requirement is, why is it being solved, and what value this particular requirement or feature is going to provide to the business or to the client. So with this in mind, let us go ahead and see how to build on our storytelling. So let's get into it. So let us start off with a scenario. Imagine company X launched a new product with two main editions. Apart from the free version, there is a Teams edition as well as an Enterprise edition. So the company gave a free version for around 30 days, post which users they need to choose whether they want to discontinue using the application or they want to upgrade to either the Teams or the Enterprise editions. So this is the scenario on which I would say I would give an example on how to tell a story. So now when you want to start telling a story about an initiative or a feature, you need to always start off with a problem statement. So start letting your stakeholders or your team know what is the problem that customers are facing. So in this example, I have highlighted the major problems that the customer is facing, which is the very process is cumbersome. Following up with application owners is manual. It takes a lot of time, as well as you need to constantly keep monitoring it daily. And also sometimes users miss out to take action whether they want to discontinue the application or they want to upgrade. Because of these applications that have expired, it utilizes a lot of infrastructure. And also this costs the company around $13,000 per month because of around approximately 200 expired accounts. So once you have let the team know about the problem statement, next you need to let stakeholders and the team know what is the current process that the clients are following. So you can show your process flows in number of ways: user journeys, flowcharts, or any diagram which you seem to find convenient. So for this example, I've gone with user journeys. So the gray areas are the different steps in the journey, whereas the red highlighted areas are nothing but the pains that the users are facing in each journey. So I've taken a separate video on how to build these user journeys. You can click on the link given in the description box. After you have explained the current journey, you should explain what is the proposed solution or what is the solution that is being developed. So over here, if you see, this is the new solution, as well as the green highlighted areas is the way you have relieved the customers of their pains. The next stage is to speak about the value that you have provided through this new solution. So you can always show this using value propositions or plain texts. In this example I am showing you is about a value proposition. The second way that you can show it is using any small representation that seems to be visually appealing. So over here, the main value that we provided was by automating this entire process, directly what happens is after 30 days, if the customers do not take action, the account gets deleted. And by deleting the account, it saves all the resources on the infrastructure side, thus saving the company of around $30,000 per month. So this was the value. So with this, I hope you got some information on how to tell a story. You can use these different tools that I have shown, user journeys, value propositions, any flow diagram you can use, but make sure you always start with the problem statement. Then you speak about the current processes and what new process you're bringing in, and finally end it with what you have been developed, what is the value that you have provided. So this will help your stakeholders as well as your development team to have a 360-degree idea of what the feature is about and what is the real value that they are going to provide to the customers and to the clients. So I hope this video was informative. So if you like this video, please do give this a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to this channel and also do share your feedback. Until then, bye and take care.